Hey guys, so today I wanted to show you guys this bold but fun and flirty Valentine's Day look. I don't think it's for the faint of heart, but I do think it's a really fun look to just wear out on whatever you're doing on Valentine's Day. I don't know, you can wear it in the house if you want to. I'm really enjoying this like flesh bitten ombre lip look or whatever. I don't really know what it's called. Bitten by an apple bitten. Like I ate a candied apple. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. My face is already moisturized, so I'm gonna go in with this Josie Maran Etheric base. No, not a base. What is it? Primer? I'm gonna put this all over my face because I do have dry skin, and this seems like it's more of like a moisturizing primer, and it does have like little flecks or like a tint of pinkish golden sheer kind of glow to it. I don't know. I'm using the Hourglass Vanish foundation. Everybody raves about this. I like it. You don't really get much though, and it's this fancy elf. I'm going to start off with a little bit because I don't want to look too cakey. Hopefully this is a little bit. I'm going to blend the foundation in with the Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. I'm not going to go too much under the eye since I'm going to do a concealer there anyways. So I'm going to put a little bit more on where I see color coming through. I have a darker upper lip, so I'm going to pile it on more there. Like a spot there on my chin. I feel like just the outer edges of my face didn't get covered that well. Sometimes I like for my foundation to sit on my upper lip and set a little bit. That way when I try to blend it out, it won't blend away like completely because I do have a darker upper lip and I want it to look a little highlighted to kind of take away from the darkness. So I think I'm going to leave the upper lip unblended for now, and I'm going to move on to concealer under the eyeballs. I am scraping, like literally scraping at this. Can you see how empty it is? But I really like this concealer. It's the Mineral Concealer by MAC. And 42. And 42. And then we're going to go down the bridge of the nose here and do my little pigeon feet. So I'm going to take my Morphe E45 brush and I'm going to blend that all out. And I blend down first. Take the concealer and I blend it down so I don't get too much under my eyes since I do have some fine lines there. Do I look highlighted, guys? So now I'm going to blend out the nose here and the forehead. Now that's done, I'm going to go in and blend out my upper lip. So I'm going to blend this over the cheeks just so it doesn't look too highlighted. Alrighty, so there goes the base, the foundation. Now I'm going to take my Dirty Old Black Radiance Concealer, and I use this actually as a contour. I'm going to contour cheekbones here and the sides of my nose. I'm definitely not a professional contourer. I feel like I kind of messed that up a little bit. I'm gonna have a lopsided nose, guys. Okay, let's try to fix this. A little bit. Oh Lord. Hopefully I can blend this out, because right now I'm looking crazy. I'm gonna go back to that Morphe E8 brush. I'm gonna try to blend this nose contour out so I don't look so crazy. Oh God. I don't know about this. This is the wrong brush. Darn it. Morphe E45. Let's try this again. Did I save it? Is it saved? I think I saved it. I think it looks alright. So I'm going to blend my cheek contour out with this Tarte brush that I have here with the fan brush side. I totally forgot to set my under eyes, so I'm gonna go back in with my E45 and just pat out any settling that happened with the concealer. And then I'm gonna go in, do I wanna use this? I'm pondering if I wanna use my Morphe Banana Powder or my RCMA No Color Powder. So I'm going to set my under eyes with the RCMA No Color Powder and this Real Techniques setting brush. I like to use this one because I do have the Midnight Banana, but I feel like the banana is a little too heavy for my dry skin. Maybe it'll work better in the summertime, but when my skin is this dry in the winter, it just looks super cakey to me. So RCMA it is. Now that I set my under eyes, I'm going to set the rest of my face with this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I have Dark Deepest. I'm going to use this, what is this? Sigma Large Powder Brush, F30. When I saw this in the pan, I was like, okay, this is my perfect color. The other ones look too light. Then I like used it kind of more like a foundation the other day, and I realized it might be a little too dark. So I'm just going to try to use it like as a light setting powder, which I think is its purpose anyway. It's not meant to be like a foundation, so I think I'm okay as a light setting powder. It still looks like my perfect color. Even on camera, I look darker than this, so I don't know. Maybe I'm hallucinating. I could be hallucinating. I'm prone to that. Is it too red, guys? I feel like I'm looking a little too red. I don't know. Now that I've set my face, I think I'm gonna go in with my brows. This is the Pixi Natural Brow Duo in the color dark, I believe. Deep Brunette. What I like to do is actually put the gel in first, because I find that when I do the pencil part first, I put too much and it just looks really heavy and unnatural, and I don't like that look. So I'm brushing them up because I do like that bushy brow kind of look going on. Like, my brows look perfect, but they're not perfect because I faked all of this. Now that I think about it, guys, I should have done my eyeshadow first. So I'm gonna let the brow gel set, and I think I'm gonna move on to eye primer, and it's by the same brand, Pixi. Target was having, my local Target, I don't know why, but they were having like a big clearance on some Pixi products, so I went a little ham and brought a bunch of clearance Pixi things, but it was only that Target because I went to another Target locally and it was fine. And like sometimes when a lot of things go on clearance, they're kind of getting rid of the brand, but they're not. They just kind of did a clear out. So I was a happy camper. Let me blend this out before it sets. It's already kind of set because I talk too much. Yeah, this definitely set. Guys, don't rub your eyes like that. It's not good for you. So I'm going to actually zoom you guys in for the eyeshadow portion of this look. So let's go. So I'm going to take this Tarte blush and actually use it as an eyeshadow. It's in the color Inviting. So I'm just going to take this flat shader brush that I got from Sephora, and then I'm going to place this color on my outer V / outer portion of my eye. I'm just going to pat it, like pack it on at first, and we'll blend it out later. It's going to look crazy before it looks good. So now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Peach palette, and I'm going to grab this color Candied Peach right there, and I'm going to put that in my in the inner half of my eye and blend both colors together. And I'm going to use the same brush. I'm just going to use the clean side of it. Actually, I'm going to clean it off with this trick that I learned, these like little ponytail scrunchies. If you just brush your brush on there, it takes off the pigment, so you can use it again with a different color and not look like a muddy mess. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with Just Peachy, this color here, and put that on the inner part of my eye. So it's like peachy and pink. Look at that. How exciting. I'm still doing that whole like patting motion because I find that if I kind of just sweep it over, I don't get the pigment that I want. I'm going to go back into this Tarte blush and just deepen up the color a little bit more since I feel like it blended away. Just a little. Okay, now I'm going to go back to Just Peachy and pack more of that on with the clean side of my brush. So now to blend everything out, I'm going to go into my Morphe 350 palette and I'm going to take this brown color right here and I'm going to put that in the crease. And I feel like this is what's really going to just blend everything together and make it like a better, more cohesive look. So I'm blending this into the crease and I'm also going to blend it into the outer V. So I'm bringing it all the way into the inner corners, out, and then to the outer V. As you can see, I feel like the pink has kind of blended away a little bit more, so I think I'm actually going to go in with this Becca Cosmetics blush, this Pamplemousse color right here, and I think I'm going to put that in the outer V as well, just because I feel like this one might stick a little bit better than that Tarte blush. And they're kind of similar. Pamplemousse is a little bit lighter in color, I feel like, than the Tarte one. But since I already have that Tarte blush laid down there, hopefully the brightness still comes through. So, and then we're going to go back to, it's a lot of back and forth, guys. We're going to go back to the Candied Peach and then use that blending brush to blend everything together. So I'm going to go back in with my Morphe palette and I'm going to use this, like, what is it? This pinkish golden shimmer shade here in my inner corners. I don't want to put too much of this because this can be like in your face, but it's really pretty. But it will definitely give me that pink little glow that I'm looking for. You guys see that? Pink glow on fleek. I was blurry that whole time, guys. Was I blurry that whole time? Now that I'm clear, you can now see what the eyeshadow looks like. To line my eyes, I'm going to take this MAC Feminine Edge Fluid Line. Oh, and I'm using this angled eyeliner brush that I got from Forever 21. Just a little baby point. God, so much fallout. Can you see it? Can you see that glitter fallout? Like there. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to see if I can get rid of it with my little concealer brush that I used earlier. Gosh, guys. If you do this eyeshadow look, please do the eyeshadow first or something similar with the glitter. Like, do the eyeshadow first. It'll save you a lot of pain and suffering. I'm going to line my lower lash line with this Pixie. Now, these I like them a lot. These are the Pixie Endless Silk eye pens, and this is in the color Deep Plum. They go on literally, like it says, silky. They go on silky, but they dry and they do not move after they've dried, so you better be precise, because you ain't getting that shit off. I'm gonna go on my smudger brush here. I have no idea who this is by. It's like eaten up and destroyed, but I'm just gonna smudge it out a little bit because I feel like it's a little too heavy looking right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my Sigma pencil brush. This is the E40, and I'm gonna take the Summer Yum color here in the peach palette, and I'm just gonna put that underneath the purple, and I'm gonna bring that like all the way in to my little inner corner highlight that I have going on here. So under the purple and all the way in. So I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and just blend my outer corner. This is a Sigma E40. It's going to blend it a little bit more. Now I'm going to take this Nectar color in the peach palette, and I'm going to use that as a brow bone highlight. I'm going to use this little highlighter pencil brush thing. So I'm gonna go back in with that clean E40 brush and I'm just gonna blend it out. So now I'm gonna go back to my brows and fill them in with the pencil side of this Pixie Duo. And I start to can't talk. I start to fill in the tail and then the inner brow area. For mascara, I'm going to do the Falsies Push Up Angle by Maybelline. And I think I might attempt to do false lashes. I don't know. That's also a struggle bus department for me. I have very curly eyelashes, so trying to get a lash band over and up those or around the curls, it's kind of difficult. I look crazy. Yeah. So now that I've tried to put on eyelashes for the past 40 minutes, I successfully have gotten a pair on. I'm going to touch up my little eyeliner because it came off with all the attempts that I did with this damn lashes. Alright, so now that the eyes are done, we're going to zoom back out and finish up the rest of this face. I'm bronzing with this CoverGirl Queen bronzer in Ebony. And I'm going to take this Sephora bronzing brush. For blush, I'm using this Sonia Kashuk blush in Spice with a Victoria's Secret blush brush. For highlight, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Gilded Honey with this Tarte highlighting brush. Now I'm going in with a more precise highlighting brush, and I'm taking, this is actually an eyeshadow by Jessie's Girl. It's called, I don't know what the name of this is. It just says Eye Dust. I don't know. This is an eyeshadow by Jessie's Girl, but to me it's more like a highlight. It's a really pretty, like, pinkish golden color. I just think it's gorgeous and it's very fitting. Blend, blend, blend. Is there a difference? I don't know. So now I'm going to set everything with my Josie Maran Nirvana Mist. So while that sets, last but not least, we're going to move on to lips. First, I'm going to use this color by Maybelline. It's called Fuchsia Flash. And I'm just going to put this on the perimeter of my lips. And I'm just doing a light layer. In the center of my lip, I'm going to place the Clinique Chubby Stick in the color Mightiest Maraschino. And this is like a really pretty red color. So basically I did this to give myself like that bitten ombre look. And I think I'm going to go over the whole thing with this sheer pink gloss by Rimmel. This is the Stay Gloss in the color Eternal Flirt. Just to give it more of a glossy kind of look. Okay guys, so here's the finished look. My fun yet flirty, I feel like, Valentine's Day look. Got like a little ombre lip, some glitter eyes. Is it too much? I don't know. It might not be for the faint of heart, but I like how it came out. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Are you gonna do like a makeup look? Are you going out for dinner? Are you celebrating with your girl? Celebrating with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your dog? I'm celebrating with my dog. He's bae. All day. That's my son. I'm so tired. What time is it? I'm so tired. What you don't see is this.